Greetings, y'all. Let's do some tarot today. We're gonna do something early. They sent the wrong dang on alcohol last night, but it's alright. So those of you that don't know, I was up last night with a deep late night download. That download is currently uploaded on my YouTube. If you all didn't catch it and missed it, I did just do a quick channel message about Ekane on my story, on my TikTok. Y'all, this is literally spirit telling me, put that other chair up you just got, because this one now is going out. It's like as soon as my other chair came and I was being lazy on putting it up, this one want to start acting up. Like it keep going up and down on its own, like it got automatic hydraulics. Like I didn't ask the chair to go up when I stand up, and I didn't ask the chair to go down when I sit down. I needed to stay where it's at. Look at it. Went up again. Look at it. Yeah, when I sit down, watch this. I didn't ask it to do that. But I had it for what? 4 years now? You see it? My daughter in the kitchen gonna look over and laugh. She said the same thing, like, put the other chair up. Okay, so, but I'm gonna wait. I'm one of them people, I have to get my money's worth out of everything. If my blinds break, and you know what's crazy? My blinds were only messed up because of my cat. It wasn't because you know, he used to ride past people's house. You be like, you could tell they got 20 kids with them messed up blinds. It was my cat. It wasn't even my children. It was my cat. So, anywho, these blinds, I like to get my money's worth. Like, I didn't buy my new blinds until the other blinds was damn near unstoppable, unworkable at all. Greetings, y'all. I am K Nirvana, and I'm about to do some tarot. We could do some tarot today. I'm gonna stay on live for a little bit because I want my videos to actually get far. And I really manifest that, not even manifest, I just really send those videos exactly to who they're aimed for. Somebody asked me on a post that I did yesterday, and they asked me, do you believe Ekane is chosen? And I told them, yes, I do. I do believe Ekane is chosen. A lot of you may not agree with that because that's their religion mindset of thinking. Ekane is definitely a chosen one. She's just faced with a lot of different generational curses. She's faced with a lot of trauma, and every time she tried to break them, something else happened. So when it comes down to seeing the things that she's been faced with online and things like that, I only can see that you just put witchcraft in her. That is witchcraft on her life, or curses. And believe it or not, it be the people that go to church every Sunday. So you be mistaken and pointing your fingers at the wrong person. And then when you point your finger and you wonder why that finger ended up broke, smashed, or burnt off and never came back, that is because you went against the wrong motherfucker. It be the ones you expect to do it that don't even do it. It's the ones you least expect. That's why they project what they are. Anywho, there's a lot of curses around her life, and she know this already. Ekane know this. She's so chosen, that's why she tried to drink it away. She drink her chosen abilities away. She can see that her family envy her. She see that her children's dad only trigger her to do things out loudly, so that they trigger each other actually. She can see that he's not for her, but he's used to her. She's used to him. Not gonna get too much into her business. If Ekane, because listen, she's a Michigander, whatever they call it. And I'm a Michigander as well. Me and Ekane probably live only 30-40 minutes away from each other, literally right now. If I was to ever see her, I will only hug her, because it is not my job to judge her. It is not my job to enable her. It is not my job to leave filthy comments because she's going through a filthy moment in her journey. I love the way the gods love. I love them at every journey, unconditionally. When you judge somebody because they're not doing what you want them to do or what they need to be doing, even though you could be telling the truth, you are stopping the progress or the things that she must face in order for her to completely get herself out of the holes that others in herself has dig for self or her, period. Period. So how can you tell me you of a child of God? How can you tell me you're of God, but yet you beat down God's children with conditions? No. With the gods we love, all, even the ones that disappoint us, we love them all, babe. And I wish I could sit up here and lie to y'all and say, yes, hate her, hate everybody that went through karma or going through it now. No, that's not my job. That's not even my purpose. That's not my purpose at all. My purpose is to see that the inner child in her is still chosen by the gods. Why do you think she keep getting great things? She's going to always receive great things, even in the eyes of her enemies. But the more she keep her enemies in her great things or in her vision, in her peripheral, that's when she will constantly lose her great things. She's a powerful manifester. And that show a lot of people there. She know how to manifest greatly. Just imagine when she cut all these dead snakes out of her grass and she sustained from not just her BD, she sustained from everybody. Imagine that. You will see a whole nother being. You'll be like, dang, I always seen it in you, but you cannot force it out of them. Just because you see chosen in somebody, that don't mean you gotta force them to see it in themselves. No. Speak your piece, move on. Me personally, will I speak my piece up under Ekane comments? No. Will I say she got a Jezebel spirit to her if I was to speak to her personally? But we all can see that. It's all, and who haven't had experience with Jezebels? I don't care if you was in a church from seven months all the way up. You didn't experience a Jezebel spirit within you. It don't always have to be actualized. You didn't have to walk through a moment where you had a Jezebel spirit in you too. And if you want to get up here and be perfect McPatty, go on back to church with Pastor Jenkins with his HOE ass, and you gonna chill with them. Because that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all can't take accountability. And that's why the gods don't take you serious. That's why the angels don't take you serious. That's why your ancestors don't take you serious. You don't take yourself serious. We all came here with a purpose. The purpose was to be imperfect. That was the fucking purpose. Because in the astrals, we perfect, we everything. Here, we're not perfect. We're going to go through trauma. We're going to go through curses and hex by the motherfuckers that sit in church every Sunday. That's why I don't do them to this day. You want to call this witchcraft? This is a prayer candle. It actually had Jesus on it until I took his ass off. What's the difference? The only people I ever seen do voodoo and witchcraft in my whole life, I swear on my soul, on the feet, it was people that went to church heavenly. Heavenly. Now you want to get up here and claim witchcraft and voodoo? That's because that's what you calling in your life. And when you point at the imperfect purpose of a chosen child, you will break your finger. It's like pointing at a cemetery. Y'all remember that saying when we was kids? Girl, you better put your finger down. I'm pointing at no cemetery. Bite it, because you can lose your finger. You pointing at a cemetery when you point at the chosen ones. When you point at the chosen ones. Oh, you this, you going to hell. You don't believe in God or nothing. You don't believe in Jesus Christ. You don't drink the blood of Jesus. That's witchcraft. You drinking the blood of, you a vampire. Whether it's Kool-Aid, grape juice, Coppermary, you are still thinking in your mind you're drinking the blood of Jesus. You're a vampire. I ain't drinking no juice talking about it's blood. Don't even give me no red Kool-Aid. You don't find nothing wrong with that? What Chris Sale say? You is not in your right mind. You must be in your left. When we have accepted our fate and our karma, we have accepted what we had to go through, and we authentically take accountability for everything we have done. You can't tell God not to look at us no more. We took accountability. Of course we fucked up. Of course we fucked up. Who didn't? Are you perfect? Are you like the grain of snow? Or are you the salt that melted? Y'all get up on these apps and pretend to be AI all damn day, judging every damn body you see, when honestly, you escaping the judgment of your own self. But it's people like me. I don't give a fuck about your judgment. Because you misjudged your motherfucking self. You think you God's baby. Whole time you the devil's baby, and he portray himself as God too. He may even wear the face of Jesus on your ass. Holy Grail. While y'all be sitting up here playing with the chosen ones, y'all think the chosen ones supposed to just come out of Jesus' ass and be... Excuse me, TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. For y'all just think the chosen was supposed to come straight out of Jesus' anal and come out and they automatically perfect. Got the Wendy Williams, not the Wendy Williams, the Wendy, what's her name off Wizard of Oz? The Dorothy red slippers. Y'all think you just come out straight perfect. Oh, he made me perfect. I'm perfect. I go to church and on Bible study, evidence and that. I'm perfect. You perfect. Well, that's what the fuck is wrong with you. You came out of shit. And you don't believe you stink. I'ma tell a motherfucker if I ain't smelling that all good. I ain't even gonna let you smell me. I'ma sit at home and take my bath with peace, with accountability, with grace. And this ain't going towards all Christians or religious folk. This ain't going towards all of y'all, because some of y'all are truly sweethearts. Some of y'all understand the true concept of the gods, and y'all do. God ain't finna judge you, and God ain't no goddamn jealous God. I don't know. That's the devil. Y'all see, that's y'all getting mixed up. Which God y'all praying to? The one in chapters 1 or 2? The Kingdom Revelations 3000 or 1? Because they got 20 books, and it was made by Stephen motherfucking whatever his name is. The same man that made the scary movie, Michael Myers. He wrote one of the Bibles. Did y'all know that? What's his name? Stephen what? Go look it up. It's a shit show out here. Because y'all all came out of Jesus and don't believe shit stink. Yeah, Stephen King or Stephen King, yeah. He wrote a Bible too. I said, damn, he got a Bible? I guess it's balance. Can't judge him. He can talk about the dead and talk about the life. That's what's wrong with you. That's what's wrong with you. And I done met some beautiful Christians. I done met some beautiful people. But I done met a lot of fucked up ones too. This ain't got nothing to do with just all Christians. It be some of them Muslims too. Some of them Revelations 13. Some of them Jehovah's. All of they ass. He trying to pull you in prison with them. It's only 5,000 will make it in heaven. God damn it, how you know? You ain't even touched heaven. Hell, you ain't even touched the hell within you, your ego. You still running around here trying to pull people in prison with you. And everybody that's thinking freely, you automatically find something to say about them. Yeah, y'all can't stay on here that long. Y'all can't stand the truth. The truth hurt. And I ain't gonna lie, it do. It do. When the motherfuckers used to tell me what I was up to, what up? Ready to fight over they truth because it was the truth. Truth hurt. It hurt all the time. But I'd rather have growing pains than to be stuck in the same motherfucking energy. Y'all be stuck in the same motherfucking energy. Because you see a woman broken, you wanna speak brokenness over her life. When you see a man broken and healing, you wanna seek over his life. Just cause a motherfucker hurt you and took over and did some fucked up shit to you, when they went through their karma, It's no longer had nothing to do with you. That's between them and God. The gods. Once they went through their karma and healed and actually took accountability and forgave themselves and kept it pushing, they no longer have to worry about it no more. They went through their 2-3 years of karmic debt. Now let them be in peace. That's how growth come. That's how it come. That's how it come, baby. It come like that. You gotta lose to win. Have you ever needed someone so bad? Yeah. But he ain't willing to make it last. Sometimes you gotta lose to win again. Yeah. You have to lose. You have to fall to know how it feels to stand up. You have to be pointed at many miles and fingers. Just to know how powerful your vessel truly can stand the rain, the rapture rain, the hell rain of those that rain on your parade, those that spoke purpose over your life because they thought they had more power than the creator gods. Oh, if she don't stop, she gonna go right down her drain. She gonna die. Oh, if she don't leave that man alone, he gonna kill her. He gonna clip her. Oh, if she don't stop doing this, she gonna have 20 kids. Oh, if she don't stop drinking, she gonna be an alcoholic. Oh, if she don't stop puffing, she gonna have cancer. Oh, if she have a child without wedlock, she's gonna die. He's ain't no. But we still talk about Mary, and she was a single mother. Okay, but we that's Mary though. Oh. If she don't have a car, she's walking. She's cursed. Oh, she ain't gonna never drive again. Oh, we gonna send every curse from books to kingdoms to ringdoms. You can't play with God and his people and her people. You the motherfucker that do witchcraft. You the motherfucker that do spell work and voodoo. Go look up what spell work is. When one person speak ill upon another person's flesh. When that person is manifesting and you go right behind him and say, girl, you ain't gonna get that car you always wanted. That's spell work. Gossiping. Sitting on your motherfucking computer, Twitter typing about people. Spell work. You the spell caster, bitch. What a hex is? No, we're going to go down the line. What witchcraft is when it's a 4 of court or 5 of people that all have the same intentions against you, and they come together, put some salt, and put a little dizzle and dazzle, and they all have the same intentions to destroy your purpose, chosen one. That's a witchcraft motherfucker. Why you think y'all got group chats with you and your homegirls? About 5 of them in there talking about your marriage. They in there talking about your person. They in there talking about your children, your life. They are doing witchcraft on you. Group chatting is another form of witchcraft because it's 5-6 people in a chat that have the same intentions to speak down on your purpose, your life, chosen one. That's witchcraft. Y'all think witchcraft is like the movies back in the day. No, that was back in them times. Let me tell you the real witchcraft and hoodoo and voodoo right now. Huh? Oh, you ain't on the same frequency, so you don't know that shit change. Shit change every motherfucking decade or so. You can't just go throw out salt because you feel like that's just purifying. You gotta have intention. It's your energy that make the salt even work. And if all your power been stripped from you, that salt ain't nothing but just something to season some meat. Huh? Do you hear me speaking, or are you insecure of these words? These ain't no nasty spells. These the spells of truth. Because what do they call it in school when you learn how to spell? Spelling. They've been doing spells on y'all since y'all was in kindergarten. Fuck you talking about? You quiet? Do the flame offend you? Well, the gods created that. They created earth. They created crystals. They created gold. They created the mountains. They created the grass. They created the energy. They created the flame. They created the water. So why are you so afraid of everything that God created and you label it with witchcraft and voodoo and hoodoo? Because we learn how to use God's gifts and make sure we don't overuse them. How are you upset with that? Because you're upset with yourself. Because you couldn't face the monster in you. Because you was too busy taking from heaven instead of actually taking from your hell. Now let's talk about what hoodoo is. Hoodoo can be a lot more positive if it's made and used in the right form of formation. Hoodoo is when you constantly cleansing your own home to make sure your home is safe and protected. You use sigils, sibyls, or sibyls, whatever you call them. You use your salt to cleanse your home. Hoodoo is really the more positive things of witchcraft and voodoo because hoodoo is only you protecting you. Now, when people step out of the hoodoo comfort zone where they want to do hoodoo on somebody else, that's different. That's when they can create the dolls and stitch some things with your hair and this and that. But what if I told you none of that shit even work right now anyway either? Spelling is when you speak ill upon somebody's vessel that you have no right to speak over. Just because their life ain't going the way you want it to do and go controlling ass motherfucker, that don't give you the right to speak ill on their motherfucking destiny. That don't give you the right to learn their manifestations and speak ill upon it. Because honestly speaking, in this life, the chosen ones can't be touched. So when you speak on their motherfucking manifestations in a negative formation, oh, she ain't gonna get that, she ain't gonna get this, it's gonna come motherfucking faster, right in your face, but distantly, because you can't even sit at the chosen ones table for more than 10 minutes. And it ain't the chosen ones, it's the energy around the chosen ones that's gonna push your ass out they house quick as hell. I don't know what she got in her house, but I couldn't get comfortable there. No, you couldn't get comfortable here because your demons couldn't relax. You couldn't get comfortable here because all the hoodoo and protections that was placed around this home before I even moved in it. Because my ancestors knew my address. The gods knew my address. I didn't. That's why when I got here, I felt like I already seen it before. I had deja vu because this house was already prepared for me before I got here. That's why you can't sit here, because it's a manifestation. And when it comes down to manifestations, nobody can fuck with your manifestations. They can fuck with your impulsiveness. Just because you got money, you want to go buy a new car. And next thing you know, that car get into an accident. And you like, why? I thought I was chosen. Because you impulsively spending. But when you sit back, manifest it, work for it, prepare for it, preparation for it, you take time, you sit, you relax, you were delayed a few times, you were rejected a few times, but you know that's your manifestation. You know you ain't switching up on what you go get. And when you sit back and you get what you go get, and it finally come because you see yourself driving in that car, and when it get here, nobody can fucking touch it. Whew. A manifestation is way better than an impulsive calculation. Ashe? It can't. Go watch my video when I said they tried to steal my son's bike. He couldn't do shit but drop that motherfucker at the corner. The bike probably click, click, click up on him. Because my son manifested that. He manifested the same color pegs. He wanted an all black bike. He wanted a little bit of red or a little bit of this on there. He manifested that bike. Just like me, I manifested my children. I got them. I asked for them. That's why y'all never hear me get up here and say, oh, I didn't mean to get pregnant. Oh, I didn't. I asked for them. And that's why they're perfectly imperfect to me. What? 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 I asked for my cat. That's why he's perfectly imperfect. I asked for my landlords to give me space. That's why they do it. And soon as I call them, they hear quicker than Jimmy John's. I asked for my washing machine and dryer. I asked for my lawnmower. I asked for these things to just help accommodate me on my living adjustments on planet on planet Earth. But also, I asked to be as strong as I am. I asked that the truth be revealed to me no matter how stinky it smells and how funny it tastes. I asked to lift the veil off my eyes so that I can see all for who they are and me for who all I am. I asked to be perfectly imperfect. I kind of asked to be a thick beach, Ashe. Because I felt like my flesh would protect me from nasty, perverted men that always preyed on me since I was a little girl, because I was born with a beautiful body. I was born thick with just hips, no belly, but probably a little inch of it. I was born with the beautiful face of damn near like a Leah. I was born with an okay smile. I was born with some battle wounds after the fact that, no, I wasn't born with the battle wounds. I actually accumulated them here on earth, Ashe. But I asked for this chunky body, and I didn't even think I asked for it in the ashes. The Spirit said, you did. And I remember me being a 14-year-old girl and said, I wish my body looked different so that men will stop looking at me funny. We are a product of our manifestations. But even this weight can't get these motherfuckers off me. They be on me like hounds. I be like, damn, calm down, son. God damn, who raised you? You sure? You went in the caves with the cavemen? Because God damn it, you see a healed goddess and you automatically want to take her down. You really want to take her down. Show you what love's about. That's what you want to do? If you can't take her down, now you want to become her. You can't become her, now you want to fight her. You can't fight her, now you want to just stalk her. God damn it, make another 30th page after I done already blocked 20 of them. If you was trying to figure out how the fuck she knew I was on her page, I been knew you motherfuckers was watching me. I been knew you was watching me. I been knew. This ain't new. I been seeing a camera and people looking at it like this with evil eyes, like, I like it. To let her think I'm not a hater. I'ma not watch this bitch no more. Fuck it, what else she got to say? She gonna talk about me so I can have a reason to attack back at her? She gonna mention my name so I can have a reason to ascend these spells again? Because right now I have no reason to send them. And I know in this universal laws, I have to have a reason to attack. And she's not giving no reason to attack. So now I keep getting all the attacks back at my doorstep. UPS shipping, expected fast delivery. She ain't say shit about me. Damn. Shit. You gotta wait. This how these motherfuckers look. They don't even know that they looking like this. They don't even know that they operating like this. But I do. Because see here, I told the guys I don't work for the guys. And if you go to them and seek the guys yourself, they will say the same. I don't work for the guys. I work with them. Like this. We're best friends. I'm no servant of God. They're no servants of me. We are partners. You ain't gotta believe me. That ain't my motherfucking job to make you believe me. It ain't my job to force you. But I bet you everybody else know. I bet you the governments know. I bet you the FBI know. I bet you the motherfuckers that been trying to shock us and stop us since the day we were put on this planet know. I bet you the entities in the family know. I bet you the pedos in the family know. I bet you all the motherfuckers around your friend group know. How the fuck she keeps succeeding when we set traps up for her to fail? Because your traps wasn't purely manifestations and I didn't ask for it. Your traps wasn't a manifestation. It was impulsive. It was impulsive. Impulsive don't rule and win the race. You were doing spell work impulsively without actually doing the work like the FBI agents to actually see what this person was doing so that you can go cause judgment. You impulsively went and did spell work. And that's why your ass fucked up. You should at least watched and manifested the spell work. It probably would have lasted longer. So let me say this. Are you truly a divine god or goddess in fleshly form? Because if so, you wouldn't fix your mouth to judge another motherfucker's journey. Yeah, if they going through karma for hurting you, the ego can work a little bit. Yeah, they going through that karma. They need to, Ashe. You can say that, but keep it pushing. Now you watching their page every day, becoming a monitoring spirit they was just to see if they getting the karma that they deserve. That's you lowering your frequencies doing so. Live in you. Don't judge somebody on their journey. You can't wake the whole village up if the village is still sleeping. If the gods wanted everybody to wake up when you woke up, everybody would have been up when you was awakened. The rapture of the devil have nothing on the rapture of God. And there's many devils. And it can be you. Look in the mirror. When you're angry, that's the demonic side of you coming out because you haven't faced the demons in you. So they have no other reason. They have no other choice but to constantly come out every time you self-indulge in liquor, alcohol, or actual... They have no other reason but to glitch in and out. Face them. You want to know who the devil is, chosen one? It's you if you don't motherfucking bring balance to yourself. That's the devil. And once you don't bring balance, you birth these devils out into your reality. And then they become a person. Now your friend is a devil. Because that's you. But you couldn't face it. So it had to keep coming out and going other people around you. You create the demonic forces and you create the godly forces. You are a balance of everything. Be careful with how much karma you put out because you will receive it back. When people try to get you to gossip, chosen one, they just want to give you a reason to say something negatively about somebody so that they can attack. Fuck these motherfuckers. I have no reason to speak ill upon your vessel. But I can cause judgment on you because I see you for who the fuck you are. I see you. I see you. I see you. Deeper than who you are. Look at this motherfucker. Get the fuck off my page and stop trying to come on my shit. I see you for who you are. I know you better than you may know yourself. Because when you actually sit home and do the work like I've done, when you actually do the motherfucking work, when you hear the calls at night, when the guys wake you up at middle of the night, 4 a.m., you get the fuck up. You don't question it. You say, okay, I got it. I know who I am. I know it may seem hard to believe because so many people get up here and put on a facade and just fake it to you, baby. They fake it till they make it. I know it. And that's okay because that can be a manifestation and protection of their life. Maybe they want to be sacred and private and be a different person publicly. They have the free will and choice to do so. But me on here, baby, I'm not about to play no games with you. I can sense your intentions from a comment, a compliment. I can feel your intentions from your compliment. Girl, you preach the whole time. Girl, you preaching. Shut the fuck up. Nobody want to hear that shit, but I'ma listen. So they be, nose be tightening up and shit. I know who you are. Kind of probably used to be you. Nah, I don't think I used to be an evil person like that. I can honestly say that. Was I revengeful? Yes, I was. And that's an unbalanced Taurus for you. When a Taurus is vengeful, she's unbalanced. He's unbalanced. Because it's in our nature to be grounded. We don't attack and strike until we've been attacked and strike numerous of times. So when I was a revengeful Taurus, that's different from an evil, angry Taurus. I was vengeful. I wanted everybody that hurt me to be hurt. I wanted you to feel the hurt and pain you put over my life. I wanted to pick your brain apart and show you how messed up you tried to make me. I want you to feel the wrath of my anger because I'm going to tear you up. I'm going to tear you up like boop, boop, boop. I'm going to tear you up. And I ain't going to stop. You going to think it's just going to be a tear up. No, I'm going to tear you up, your possession up, your house up, your car up, your this up. I'm going to go get your man. I'm going to make your child be my best friend because I'm going to still spoil your baby because I don't treat children different. I was a revengeful motherfucker back in the day. Very revengeful. Vengeance is not a bad thing unless you use it constantly as a bad thing. I still have a little vengeance in me, but I don't seek revenge until I get the okay that I can seek it. And most of the time I seek it with a smile and a smirk and the innocence of my soul. Just because somebody deemed you unpurely, that don't mean you're not pure. Just because your traumas in your past have created things and illusions so that you can fuck up, that don't make you impure. That don't make you not innocent. That don't make you guilty. You are innocent. You were guilty by association, chosen one. Confirmation. You were guilty by association because you was around a bunch of guilty motherfuckers that was projecting their guiltiness on your innocent soul and flesh. You always been innocent, chosen one. You didn't ask to be MA, when you was a child. You didn't ask to perform things when you were children. You didn't ask to have a fucked up parental figures. You didn't ask to have aunties that love you but stole money from you to where you couldn't be on your feet at 18 because you was always protected by the gods. Chosen one, you weren't asked to have a messed up baby father that was sent by your karmic family just so they can keep you low vibrational in love. You didn't ask to this shit. You didn't ask to go through house explosions. You didn't ask to be in car crashes and almost pass away. You didn't ask to go through all these curses and spells. You didn't ask for this shit. When you was on the other side, you probably signed a contract for all what's to come. But when you were a child, you were born innocent and pure. You didn't ask for that shit. It was the motherfuckers that made you guilty by association. You were guilty because you was born in a family of them guilty bitches. You were guilty because they wanted to project their energy and insecurities onto your innocent soul, chosen one. You one motherfucking guilty chosen one. Get out of that feeling. That ain't nothing but the entities trying to make you feel unpurely and guilty. You are innocent. Unless you continue to do things even as an adult, then you are guilty of your own. Because you have a choice. Continue to do what the fuck they taught you to do, or unlearn the darkness that they taught you and find balance in it. And know that you have came to cause judgment on all them bitches. Boom. You set blaze to they motherfucking shit. You set blaze to they shit. They can no longer tell you what your destiny is. Because they know your past. You know of me. You don't know me. Motherfuckers feel entitled because they knew you as a kid. The wise words of Kendrick Lamar. Bitch, I'll cut my whole family off if they don't see it how I see it. I'll cut my granny off if she don't see it how I see it. And them words from a chosen one. Them words from a chosen one. Them words from a chosen one. Because most of us can feel it and resonate with it kindly, huh? How many did we cut off to get to where we are today? You're not guilty, chosen one. You're guilty by association. You're not guilty. The more you keep these low vibrational entities in your life, you're guilty. You be charged just as they are. Just like when you come in somebody's life and they positive, your protection protect them from their own karma. So they be protected in your energy. That's why people don't want to let you go, chosen. Well, they just because you got that good, that water slide, because that's too. They ain't just because you beautiful in and out, that too. The protection they get when they around your life. So just imagine if you around 4 guilty motherfuckers. When the spiritual assassins come, they not gonna know who's guilty, who's not. They may see in your eyes that you innocent, and they may spare your life that one time and tell you to never fuck with them again. Get the fuck on. You ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't want to catch you around these motherfuckers. You know how many thugs done did that to some young motherfuckers that came to their house and took all their work they just got? Young teenagers, about 5 of them, right? This is a true story. I was in the hood, Van Dyke and Harper. Van Dyke and Exit 218. Matter of fact, just Van Dyke, period. Motherfucking young motherfucking kids, they go sit up a hit on the biggest pen in the hood on Van Dyke, right? This true story, and I ain't gonna tell you who it is, but just know one of the people that was in it was somebody very close to me, a relative, I would say. So about 5 little young YNs, they go and set this man house up, take all his work, right? He just caught from the Mexicans and shit. I share. They come. Hit his spot up when he go out with his little chicken head. The head thug, he already know who did it because the YN so dumb they didn't even check to see that he had cameras. So he know who did it. And on top of that, he find 4 of them. He didn't find a 5th one. He seen 4 of them. They was hanging high, buzzed as hell. They leaning off his work. He popped up in the house on him. He in there with his little. But no. The pen, the head in charge, the high pen, he by himself. This how it really is. He by himself. He going there. He got one in here, one here, and he in there. What up? He got the other one sitting out in the car. He going there with the YN. They in there telling like Kiki Wyatt. They singing. Because the head boy in charge went to the store for some snacks. The other one's in there blow. He looked at one of them and he said, and this person so happened to be, I ain't gonna lie, be my brother. He looked at my brother and said, oh, you such and such son. You can do better than this. Get your ass up out of here. Don't come back. My brother was coming back from the store like, well, get your ass out of here. Don't come back. And he got the other ones. Sometimes you be guilty by association. You be guilty because it's the crowd you with. You be hanging around them fake motherfucking friends and girlfriends and relatives. Whole time they got a group chat, all doing a witchcraft, all doing a hex on you. A hex is when you use 5 people to go do something against one soul. That's a hex because all of them have negative intentions to destroy your motherfucking life. You find them group chats be sick as hell. Oh, my Shayla. My Shayla. Oh. But you felt it. You felt they wasn't right. But you stayed in this community, this cult of 5 girls, because you thought it was fun to go out and hang with the girls. You thought it was a vibe to hang out with fake biatch that don't have high vibration. You thought it was a vibe to hang out with 5 insecure women when you're the only one secure. Because you thought it was actually a vibe that men scoped you out because they sensed that power in you while they looked at them like little thoughts. But whole time you using them, they using you because they finna try to hex you up in a group chat just to get your motherfucking dudes you dealing with and then put a little hex on you where you lose everything. They destiny swap with you. They done got you. They got you. Right? They got you. Hey, let me tell you something. Stop being guilty by association. You are innocent. You may have you a little drink every now and then, a little poppity pop every now and then. That's okay. You're having a human experience. Stop holding yourself in hostage because that's what the entities want you to do. Be freely you. No, for real, I don't do that. It's no more. She not lying, y'all. I know, because I used to hang out with a bunch of fake motherfuckers that I knew didn't like me for real. I used to hang out with people like that. This is a true story. Like, I gotta understand something. I grew up in them ways too. I grew up just like most of y'all. I had the Jezebel spirit. I had the innocent spirit. I have all of that because I know how to, release the things that no longer serve me. So we gotta just, once everybody start taking accountability, everybody will pretty much win. They will win. Because once you take accountability for your own shit, it don't matter what nobody else say about your shit. You be like, yeah, what else? You know my life so much, what else? Damn, I did that too? You right, I did. It was fun too. But I did get my karma for that. I got my ass whooped from the guys from the universe. They whooped my ass for that too. But go ahead, continue on. Damn, my life affects you this much. Damn, what else? Mm-hmm. Well, I feel like you tried to buy our love. You didn't do it because you just wanted us to be okay. That's a projection now. I don't take accountability for that. Because I really did a lot for you all because I simply felt I had to because your energy was so damaged and broken and you was in poverty. But I now see that I'm not supposed to help you with my abundance. Because your poverty is a part of your karma for going against me. Sometimes when a God send you in their life, they send you in their life to help them move them out of a level they was in, but they constantly beat it down. They cut off the money source. They cut off the God source. They destiny swap. They mirror you. They attack you with a smile. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We are now in a times where no spell, no hex, no voodoo, no witchcraft, no drinking the blood of God, Jesus, at the church. None of that vampire ass shit or anything attached to it will work. You cannot sacrifice. None of us. Not now, not ever, not for at least another 100 years. And when you do, you're instantly going to get caught. You're instantly going to get judgment. You're instantly going down. This ain't no motherfucking Russian roulette. What you do is what you get back. But the more we stay aware of who we are, the more we cause judgment on people just by being ourselves, and you try to attack our very being and you cause judgment on us and we look you in your eyes and cause judgment on you, We won. We won. Because it's the innocents that do the actual damage, then the guilty associations. It's the innocence. It's the free spirit. It's the inner child. It's the loving being you are, of all of you are, of who you are. It's the conscious to give when you know you're gonna get it back. It's the conscious to also make others smile, help children, help lovers, help friends. And when you cut them off, you don't cut them off with vengeance and anger. You cut them off with peace, gratitude, and balance. You release them with love, and they can't understand it because they so used to cutting the motherfucker off after they done got into a fist fight or a group chat fight. You win. Chosen one. It's all in the season. It's all in the season. God's gonna do it. God's gonna do it. He gonna take. He gonna do it. It's all in the season. It's all in the season. Hey, it's that golden year, baby. It's the golden year. They can't touch us. And I ain't just to sound boastful like, oh, we untouchable. They can't touch us. And they know it. We can stand next to the devil and they still can't touch us. You know how many motherfucking meetings God have with the devil and he's still untouchable? You know how many meetings the goddesses have with the devil and she's still untouchable? You know how many meetings I had with the devil? Literally called his name and seen him on top of my neighbor's roof. The same roof that went into the boop boop bop bow. You know how many times I sat with the devil and still was untouchable and had grace. The aroma of my innocence purely reeked from my body that made his nose itch, her nose itch. But also it smells so divine, they damn near want to drink it like wine. They damn near want to drink it like the blood of Jesus in church. This is what they love to do with the chosen ones. It burns, but it smells so good. Chosen one, you ain't even got to bathe for 2 days and your aroma reeks innocent, pure, beautifulness, balance, grief, anger, love, despair. It balanced everything out. And the fact that you acknowledge the balance within you, that's what make you smell like a bliss of, smelling myself sometime when I wake up. Smelling when I even poop, like fart, girl, I be like, oh, damn, I smell good. When I go to the bathroom and I can't smell myself, when I take a little, I be like, oh, I smell good. Sometimes I smell my own clothes when I take them off, like, damn, I smell like this when I went to the club. I be washing clothes in the basement, like, I know this my $100 perfume, but damn, I was smelling like this. My perfume mixed with a little bit of my sweat mixed with a little bit of the hugs from the divine masculine because they couldn't stay off my body. I was, damn, we smell good together. You feel me? That's called self-love. Now let me play this song. Said the enemy came up against my business. I had a lash business 2-3 years ago, y'all. I was making $1,000 a week. These motherfuckers came up against it so bad. I stopped being a lash tech because I no longer wanted to be in service for them because my destiny was to heal my people, and I'm doing it. And still rock them good lashes. I shade. Now let's play this again. She wasn't talking about us right here. She was talking about them. I know you're hurt. I know you're torn. I know you motherfuckers is shitting on the toilet mad as hell. You couldn't stop nothing from the chosen one. Oh, we took her lash business. We blocked it. Bitch. If you would have knew, I only did it for the funds. Because you motherfuckers, the more I was around you, you was stopping my income. You was delaying my progress because you was in poverty and I was guilty by association. I was living in poverty when I was innocent. But the moment I kept staying in y'all energy, I was in poverty too, right along with you. Christmases didn't feel like Christmas. The New Year's didn't feel like the New Year's. I was broke. But the moment I cut you motherfuckers off, I began to rise like Lenny Williams off of his song. Then I look into my life and I seen that I can do beautiful things when I ain't got poverty, guilty by association beings in my reality. I never cared to do lashes and makeup. I did it because I was just always good at everything I do. I made thousands of dollars off my lash business during COVID, and I'm grateful for it. But when my business was low on income, I didn't do nothing but stop it because that was never my manifestation. See, I always seen myself healing the collective conscious, but I just didn't know when. You motherfuckers heard. Let's play this song. For the religion controversy, Ashe, I still love me some good hoodoo church music. It's all within us. There's no spirituality without religion. There's no religion without spirituality. There's a balance in all things. I still love my church music too, Ashe. You may have steered me away from certain things, but you can't take it up out of me.
So lay your hands on yourself and say this. It's my winter season. It's my winter season. It's my winter season. Let the heathen declare it tonight. Lay hands on your mind.
You hear what she said? Put that in the chat, y'all. Everything attached to me win. So be careful when you let poverty mindset spirit entities in your motherfucking life. Because even if they attach to you, they may feel like they winning too. They might just win a little bit too. Be careful. Because it's your winning season. And everything attached to you win. And you want to make sure you ain't letting the devil win in your victory. Get them hoes out your
Everything attached to me win.
Woo! She hit that shit. And she was dripping red. Oh, she hit that. Ashe. I love you all so much. Because, baby, it's our winning season. They can't take nothing from us. Be careful who you allow in your life because they will win off your victory. They will feel like what you doing is what they supposed to be doing. I had somebody get in my car and say, hey, we deserve to drive or something like this. You mean me? I the one went and purchased the motherfucker. I'm the one deserve to ride in this. I'm the one that deserve to live like this. I did the work for this. And it ain't talking about illegal work. I'm talking about I healed for this. How dare you not do the work and think you deserve my seat? But I don't judge you. Thank you for exposing you. Because it's our winning season, chosen one. They can't take nothing from us unless you give it to them. Can't take nothing from you. If you giving them your attention, your response, your anger, your arguments, your text back, you're giving them things like that. You're giving it to them. I'm not giving you motherfucker shit. Not even a piece of water. It's free. Go to a motherfucking store. 5-finger discount your shit. That's what you do. 5-finger discount. That's free. Colin Young, I send your ass back to the center. Back to the caves where you belong. Get your ass off my shit. You know, I don't even see you in the chat, but somehow you can send an invite. You monitoring spirit motherfucker. There's water in that damn alcohol. Gotta be. Ain't even the right goddamn alcohol. Should've got my shit from goddamn Walmart. Alright, I love you all so much. Thank you for joining this live. 111 as you paying attention. God is Yeah, put in the chat it's your winning season. You believe it strongly. This is your winning season, not just mine. It's a lot of you. A lot of you have done the work and you deserve this. Nobody deserves it the way you do. Nobody. I love you too, baby. Nobody deserve it the way you do. Because you did the work. You broke to repair yourself. You was Humpty Dumpty at one point. It's your winning season, baby. I love you all so much. Thank you for joining these live. These downloads been coming, baby, like quicker than Jimmy John's. Y'all know y'all probably like, damn. She done hopped out the woodwork on our ass. We didn't expect this. You ain't gonna expect it. I be expecting it. Sometimes I be sitting on the downloads. I'm not gonna lie, I sit on them. Because sometimes I like to confuse people. Sometimes, especially when I feel like somebody tried to send a little hex or a little, you know, negative energy. Sometimes I like to cat and mouse them. I like them to think that they silence me. So I do a few days no talking. Then pop back up looking good, smelling good, laughing, smiling, still as bubbly and innocent as I am. Only guilty for over consuming ice sometime, you know, so you know, but I like to play with them sometime. And I know they be sick and they goddamn fake account AI ass motherfucking page is like, ah! We ain't gonna never stop being watched and trying to attempt to attack us because they love us. They love us and hate us at the same time. That's a true thing. They love us and hate us. Everybody love language is different, baby. Everybody love language is different. So when people love you in traumatic situations like abuse, fighting, and they be like, I love you to death. They do. They will literally love you to death, to the grave, and go do the time for you and still love you. Everybody love language is different. Acknowledge that. That's free will. Some people love with high vibrational love, godly love, and that's the loyalty, respect, honor, dignity, no disrespect, you know, compromise. Some people love you with trauma, toxic environment, cheating. They love you. Never deny someone's love for you, even if they not treating you right, because it could be love, but in their own form. That's balance. Because if you spell love backwards, it's evil. Evil, if you even put evil with the ED, it will be evolved. You get what I'm saying? Evil, love, evolved. I love you. I love you all so much. Ashe, next time.